Let's see if we can get some things happening. Just a second. I'm just, let's look on one. Oh, there I am. All right, I need to just make it bigger so I can see. So I can see the comments. There we go. All right, perfect. Let's see if I can, yep. And I'm there too. All right, perfect. All right, guys. Hey, I am Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae. Want to welcome you to my live. We're going to be working on a fall project. I hear myself, so let me turn the volume down. So I picked this sign up at the end of last year, and I thought it was really cute because it had all those nice fall colors. It has welcome on it with the pumpkins and some fall florals. And so it already had a little notch here. It had a little hook on it, but I decided I'm going to, I took that off and I used this wire so that we can attach it to the wreath using that. I'm going to change my view in just a second. So that is our sign. Welcome, welcome, come on in. All right, so I'm going to do my overhead. Let's see. All right, perfect. All right, I'm going to move my little keyboard out of the way. So I am using this, let's see how big this one. This is a little smaller. So this is a 13-inch work form. It has 16 ties to it. I'm using this very nice foil mesh that has the bronze, the tans, the browns. I thought that was pretty to bring out the colors in the sign. And then I had this ribbon that I picked up probably last year too, because I haven't really bought any supplies this season. So it has the pumpkins on it, and I decided to match it with this burgundy so there's a pop of color. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Give myself some room. And I'm going to start on the top, and I'm going to do like 10-inch poofs. So I'm just going to open up the ties. All right, so I'm going to start it here. And I'm going to use my zip tie so I don't have to stretch. I'll just use these. You don't have to use the zip ties. I just use it as extra security. Hope you guys are having a good evening so far. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do my poofs. Sometimes these forms are a little irregular because I'm looking at what's coming up, and two are like very close together, so sometimes they're just wonky, but that's okay. Hey, Benita. How you be? We're working on a fall. Oh my goodness, I didn't turn my notifications off. All right, so that's the sign we're using tonight. Uh-oh. I took off last Friday to get some organizing done, trying to schedule out some content. So I was very happy that I was very productive all weekend. I did get to hang out with my brother and his wife and family, or in-laws really, on Sunday. So I did get a little break, but I have a new routine as far as what I'm going to be focusing on a daily basis. So I'm really happy with taking the day off and being able to schedule stuff. So just trying to get organized. This last quarter of the season, you start to get busy. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of everything, getting ready for the shows, the fall shows. All right, so I'm cutting off the extra. And I'm going to tuck this under, and I'm going to attach it to the back side. Snip that. And then I'm going to snip off just so that it doesn't look raggedy on the back side. There we go. All right, so we have our top. So now I'm going to come back. I cut my 10-inch mesh at 30 inches. So I'm just going to open up these bottom ties. All right. And then I'm just going to do a little curl. And then spread it out. Sorry, I always do that. Just wanted to see if there were any comments on Facebook. I see people are watching, so hello out there. I'm sorry, on YouTube rather. Yesterday I posted, I got in the car and the temperature read 101, and I was like, whoo, this can't be right. But today, it wasn't as bad, but we had thunderstorms instead. So, guess you can't complain too much. I've been good. I've been packing my lunch. So I haven't gone out, so I stay indoors, so I don't know what the temperature is until I leave for the day, but I'm gonna use this as my holder for just a second because one of the tags is stuck in between the wire. There we go. This is another bow maker, and I use it a lot to hold when I need an extra hand. I picked out some florals for this as well, so we'll see if we add those. I do have my hot glue gun heating up over here, so just in case I decide to be wild and crazy and add some extra. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. I made my first cornucopia centerpiece. I'm all excited. I feel like it turned out really nice. I might be a little biased because I made it, but I'm just saying. I think it's cute. And I might do a live on Friday and make another one. I thought I had 4, but when I checked my stash, I only have 3. 2 are the larger ones, and then I had a smaller one. And I was hoping that I could have one for each show in the fall, but I only have the 3, so I'm going to make do. I might need to pick up some more florals, though. So, I might do a live on Friday. So we'll see how that goes. Centerpieces take more thinking for me. So I don't normally do them on a live, but I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone. So I might try it. All right, we are almost done the bottom. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not turn off my notifications, and so my ESPN is letting me know something's happening. I apologize. More than likely, Facebook will probably mute my part of my video because it hears the ESPN alert. All right, so this is coming along. I just have 2 more to do, and then we can add our tails. I'm just folding both ends just so that it doesn't show the fraying side. Twisted more than I need to twist. There we go. All right, so we have our base done. Now we're going to go ahead and add this pumpkin ribbon along with this burgundy 1.5. And I'm going to spread them. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to spread them. Most times I don't. I normally do the V at the bottom, but I think I'm going to spread it because I think I like the pumpkin ribbon, so I want that to show. Sometimes it doesn't show. Hey, Donna. How are you this evening? I'm glad you found me this evening because Facebook has been a little funky. Sometimes I don't get reminders until someone live is finished. All right. That's starting to look nice. Very good. I may just add, my intention was I was going to put some florals all around, but I may just put it in the bow. Maybe just the bow. And unlike when I use the work from the Dollar Tree, I normally would cut off the pipe cleaner, but because I feel like these give it a little bit more texture. The pipe cleaners I don't care for too much, so I normally clip those off. Getting our bottom done. We're getting all excited because football season is just around the corner. I was freaking out a little bit. Well, still am freaking out a little bit because my son went to University of West Virginia, and we normally always go to the very first football game of the season. Sometimes it's in Maryland, sometimes it's in Virginia. the first year of COVID, it was in Atlanta, so we didn't do that one, so we missed that one. But this year, they're playing Pitt, which is like their arch rivals. So we're going to head over to watch that game. But I was thinking, oh my goodness, I thought it was a weekend, but it's it's during the week. So I'm thinking I got to find someone to watch my fur baby. Because normally my son would watch him, but because we're together, that's not going to work. So, but I'm getting excited. I was teasing my son because his best friend graduated from WU, but he got his master's from Pitt. And I said, well, I will talk to him. It all depends on what color he's wearing during the game. Because if he comes up with some Pitt colors, I will have to ignore him until he changes his attire. So we shall see. He knows I love him, but I just can't talk to him. I'm liking this ribbon. I didn't dress properly because normally it's freezing in my basement, but I think because we had that really bad storm, it cooled things off so the air conditioner isn't turning on and all these lights. It's hot in here. But I normally always have to have on my sweater and my fuzzy socks because I'm freezing. My friend Rachel, she made yesterday on her live, she made a scarecrow using a pumpkin work form from the Dollar Tree. Turned out really cute. Oh, hey Nikki, sorry about that. I didn't see the message. Well, it's not really a mini. The work forms that I usually use have 18 sections, but this only has 16. It's still going to be, it's like 20 inches where it might be 22 or 24 if I use the other work form. So it's not small, but I mean, it's a little bit more compact than what I usually make. Ooh, I smell food. My husband must be cooking. All right, this is the last one, and then we'll add our sign. The sign is really pretty. Okay. All right, so here we have it. So if I'm gonna put the sign right, well, I'm gonna do a bow, so I don't want to cover up the welcome or the pumpkins. But maybe I can put it up and I can put the bow. Okay, what do you guys think of this? I put the sign up here and add the bow at the bottom. Any thoughts? Yeah, I think I'll do it at the bottom. Let's see if my wire will reach in between. Thank you. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I was pulling it over top of both. Yes. No bow, just the sign. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. No bow, just the sign. All right, hold on. Now I gotta just make it center. All right, wait a minute, because I've already started twisting my little wire. All right, well then if there's no sign, if there's no bow, I need to center that a little bit better. Won't do that one tight. We'll see how this works. I just want to cover up because I put the hole in the bottom of the pumpkin. And granted, it's because it's at the bottom. Unless they have a high door, no one will see where I did the hole. No, the bow's not on yet. I was going to add it. Okay, well here it is without a bow. What do you think? So you're still thinking no bow? We could keep it simple. We definitely could keep it simple. like to hide all my mechanics. Okay. Just hide all my mechanics. All right. I will tighten up. All right, then I didn't need my glue gun this evening. I did have these florals I was going to add, but they may take away from my bow. I don't know. I don't want that. Never mind. I don't want it to take away from my bow. So we'll leave it like that. But I would like to show you my cornucopia that I made. So this is what I made over the weekend. This is my first attempt at making one, and I think it turned out pretty nice. So I have another one just like this one, and I was thinking about coming on Friday and doing a different color, maybe more with some oranges, some orange florals. But I thought this turned out really, really nice. What do you think? I was afraid that it was going to topple over because I have all of the florals, but it's holding steady. Holding steady. All right, well, since we're not doing a bow and we're keeping it simple, we have, here is our project from this evening. Whoops. Okay, perfect. So this is our sign from this evening. And I think I only bought one of these because I was saying I could probably make another one, but I think I only made one. So we have, this is our project from this evening, and we will work on, if everything falls in place, I will do this project on Friday. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening, and hopefully you can come back on Friday. It'll be 7 o'clock as well, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we will work on another cornucopia. So getting ready for fall and Thanksgiving. This would be a nice centerpiece, or even like in your foyer on a table or on a buffet table. So trying to add some items to my booth for the fall that I don't normally carry. So again, just trying to think outside the box a little bit. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope to see you on Friday. You guys have a great evening, and enjoy the rest of your week.